Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the lecture 2 of manifesting specific person. Okay. Some days back I have taken a full-fledged 1 hour live class on manifesting your specific person. In that I have discussed 5 points, and at the end of that video, the live stream, I have summarized that session. So those of you who are new to my channel, please go back, watch that lecture carefully, because this video is going to be the continuation of that lecture or that live stream or of that video. Okay, so before starting this video, I want to tell you all that I'm a manifestation coach. I offer one-on-one coaching. If you guys need any help in your manifestation journey, please DM me on Instagram for coaching info. Okay, the link you will find in the description box below. So let's start this video. So guys, starting from the point number 6, because till the point number 5th we have covered in the last video. Please go back and watch that video carefully, please. Okay, now point number 6, victim mentality needs to go out of the door. Here I am referring to my client, the same client for whom I have made that live stream or that video, 1 hour full-fledged video. I'm going to discuss the same client. This one is for you. Honestly, stop. Why me? Why it is happening with me again and again? Why he just turned into 180-degree opposite in just one day? Why he lost interest in me? Why he's not ready for the commitment, though he was extra sweet, extra caring, extra everything and extra every emotion and extra? And suddenly in just less than 12 hours he changed his mind. Why it is happening? Why it is taking so long? Why he just turned into heel? Why he turned into 180 degree? Why it happened? Why he's not interested? Why he's not sure about this relationship? Why he's behaving like that? So this one is for you. Okay, the reason why he just turned 180 degree, there are multiple reasons for that. One of them is, as I have discussed in that video, is that everyone is you pushed out. Though you don't have the assumption like bad assumption for him, but you have assumptions about yourself. That assumption, that thoughts, that belief is being projected onto him, and it automatically pushed him away. There can be second reason as well. The second reason can be that he had some relationship baggage. When we discussed about the relationship, when your SP, your person have a relationship baggage, here comes the self-concept of your specific person as well. I'll talk to this in separate video, but I want to give here just a gist of that if your person have relationship baggages from the past, and that thing is acting as a barrier for in front of you to get your desire, so don't worry at all. He is going to come out from that very soon. Okay, don't worry about that. Third thing can be you are forcing him. You are forcing your 3D. Some of you have a very bad habit of forcing the 3D. You want to make sure that your SP gives you commitment straightforward. I love you, I like you, give me the reply. Or it's not working. It's not working. He's not interested. It's not that way. It's not that way. Your work is only to give your message to your specific person. If you like him, tell him that I like you. If you love him, tell him I love you. Don't wait. Don't settle for the reply which you get for your confirmation. Please, okay? Give him space. give him space so that he can decide. And if he decides something opposite to your manifestation, change that. You know how to do that. Okay. First thing, how to overcome this victim mentality. One of the most important thing is that you should have some attitude. When I say attitude needs to be positive attitude for that particular situation. You need to inculcate the positive attitude towards yourself. When I say positive attitude, it should not be like you are just ignoring your SP when he's reaching out. If he said something which you don't like, if he said that no, I'm not interested and I don't want a relationship, and if he's reaching out to you, he just want to maintain that conversation, and you were like giving him ignorance, you are like ignoring his calls, ignoring his message, and you are behaving exactly the opposite way, that's not the way. You should have a positive attitude to handle that situation, to handle yourself, and be determined with have some backbone, and challenge yourself that okay, this person said this, but I'm going to change it and make the confirmation in my favor. Make him conform in my favor the way I want. The best way, I will advise you to stay away from those conversations which force you to believe that you don't have what you want, or you can't have what you want, or he's acting like the same way which the other people did in my life, or etc, etc, etc. There can be multiple reasons. So please, to inculcate that positive attitude, you need to stop that negative conversations, those negative self-talk, those assumptions that you are started repeating about yourself. Oh, my life is like the same, nothing is going to be good in my life, nothing will change, the people will come and the people will go, and this and this and this. Stop this. Guys, please, this is not only about the manifestation. Please start inculcating a positive attitude towards different situations of your life as well. Please. Okay? Next point. The point number 7. Stop seeking the validation. Stop seeking the validation. One of the biggest blunders in the manifestation journey the people often do, is that they search for the movement. They search for the movement. See, I'm doing this from the long time, I'm doing this from the 1 month, I'm doing this from the 2 months, I'm doing this from this, and nothing is moving. Okay, so what you are doing? What you want? You want to manifest the movement, or you want to manifest your desire? Because I am not here to tell you that you should manifest signs or the movement. I want to tell you all that please manifest your desire. We are not manifesting signs, we are not manifesting movements, we are manifesting love, commitment, marriage, money, success, health, job, etc. So please stop seeking the validation from the 3D. Stop seeking the validation from the 3D. Why? Because when you start seeking the validation that it's not changing, you look for the movement. And when you look for the movement, you will be convinced that there's absolutely zero movement, which is absolutely a bizarre thing, because the movement will start happening from the day you start inculcating the positive attitude towards a particular thing. You started doing your work, you started doing your exercises, you started doing whatever your coach said. Your movement will start from that very moment. So stop seeking the validation, stop searching after signs and signs, and after movement, I'm not getting movement, or I'm not getting this. You don't want movement, you just want your desire. So stick to that, okay? Point number 8. Ego. Your ego. Use your ego in a positive way. When your ego convinces you that you don't have your desire in the 3D world, tell your ego to shut up. Shut up, bitch, and leave. Or convince your ego to be on your side. Ask your ego to help you to get what you want. Some of you who are my clients understand this, what I'm saying. Use your ego in a positive way, with the positive attitude. If your ego convinces you that you don't have your desire, look, you are doing this from a very long time and you are wasting your time and you are wasting your money and you're wasting on this. Your ego is convincing you that you don't have it, so stop this. Your ego is trying to protect you. Remember that. Ego try to bring you to your comfort zone. And trust me, you need to come out from your comfort zone. You need to bully your ego. You need to tell your ego, either shut up or help me. How you are going to help me? Take it in your ego and challenge yourself that I'm going to manifest this person, I'm going to manifest this car, I'm going to manifest this house, I'm going to manifest this, I'm going to manifest this. Use your ego in a positive way. Okay? Not in the negative way where it discourages you that you don't have what you want. Okay? I think you guys are understanding this. Next, living in the end. The point number 9 is living in the end. Okay? How to check that you are living in the end or not? You are in the state of wish fulfilled or not? Here are some examples. I'm going to tell you how you can check that. If you are desperate for your desire, if you are desperate to your desire, that, see, my SV had not called me from the morning. I am doing this much set of affirmation from the morning and he didn't call me. Why it's not changing? Why he's not confirming? Why he's not saying that I love you? When you are extra possessive, when you are desperate for your desire, you are not in a state of wish fulfilled. You are not in the live in the end. Second, if you are very much emotional, see, I don't have my desire, he's not confirmed, he hurted me, he did that, that, whatever the story that you are repeating, because in the last session, the live class of 1 hour duration which I took 2 days back, in that I discussed about the emotion. Please go back and check that how your emotions tells you that you are in a state of wish fulfilled or not. If you are sad, that's also in the emotional part. I think I covered in that. If not, please comment down below. Next, if you are returning back to your old story, you are not in the live in the end state. If you are complaining, I don't have my desire, you're not in a state of wish fulfilled or live in the end. If you are relating yourself to someone else's story, see, this thing has also happened with me, see, this thing has also happened me, that means you can't. In the last session I told you, I have given the example that you can't serve your faith and your fear at the same time. So go back and check that video. You are stalking their social media. See guys, remember this thing. I was on a call today with one of my client. If you search for any evidence in the 3D, your 3D will give you millions and trillions of evidence to tell you that you can't have what you want. So stop stalking their social media, stop chasing them mentally and physically. Please don't do that. Stop asking them multiple questions. Stop doing that what you are doing and start doing what you need to do. If you are not giving him space to confirm him, okay, if you force your SP in the 3D world, that means you are not in the live in the end. If you are so desperate that you are continuously calling and texting them by your own continuously, and if he's not picking the call, you are reacting, that means you are not in the live in the end state. Stop doing all such activities if you are doing, because that is one of the worst thing that you are doing in your manifestation journey, because it's going to create a lot of resistances and block in your mind. Okay, the next point, the point number 10 and the last point of this series of these 2 lecture series is that, one reminder guys, no one can create your reality. It's you and only you who's going to create it. Stop assigning negative meanings to your desire. The decision is your, either you can quit or you will play this game and win it. I'll prefer the second way, because I'm the winner and I always win, and I always want my people to win, not to quit. Please stop poking your nose into your manifestation journey. Let it unfold naturally. The topics which I have discussed, I'm going to make a detailed video on each topic. Guys, you need to understand, yes, you're manifesting an SP, marriage, car, job, career, health, whatever, money. Is very easy if you make it easy. If you make it tough, trust me, it will be tougher, it will be harder, it will be unmovable, your 3D will be like not malleable. Please stop doing harm to your manifestation. Stop being that version who is so determined that your 3D is not going to change or whatever. Please stop making it complicated. Your manifestation journey is going to unfold naturally. Give that thing a space. What is happening with you guys, that some of my clients are like that, I am affirming 1000 times, I am affirming 2000 times, I am affirming 10,000 times, and I'm not getting what I want. What you guys want, that you want a quick fix, as I mentioned in the last video. No, it will take time. It will take time. That time will be directly proportional to your mental light and the way you live in the end state. Sorry for the fumble. So please stop asking that your 3D should change just in a minute or a second. It will change, but allow it to change. Stop sticking to that same state. Stop sticking to that same old story. Please stop doing damage to your manifestation. Please, it's a humble request. So I'm going to continue this series as well. So I'm ending this video on this, that you should start following these advices. Please take down notes where you are going wrong. If you need any help in your coaching, DM me on Instagram. The link in the description box. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.